Imagine being able to look at something once and remember it forever. Like taking a mental screenshot and saving it instantly. No more forgetting. No more cramming. Just capture, store, and use it when you need it. That's how Ayanokoji operates. He doesn't memorize everything. He sees it once, captures the essence, and never looks back. His memory isn't just strong, it's strategic. And that's exactly what we're going to build today, your own cloud memory system. Now here's the truth most people never hear. Your brain is not built for storage. It's built for problem solving, decision making, and strategy. But schools, most of them, teach us the opposite. They train us to memorize facts, stuff them into our heads, and hope they stick. That's why students forget so much. That's why most people can't remember what they learned last week. Meanwhile, elite performers, like the fictional Ayanokoji, treat memory like a weapon. Not something to overload, but something to sharpen. Let's learn how to build that weapon. A second brain that remembers everything even when you forget. Cloud memory is a simple but powerful concept. Instead of relying on your brain to remember everything, you build an external system, a digital brain that stores, organizes, and retrieves knowledge for you. It becomes your personal library, your mental toolkit, and your memory assistant, all in one. Think of it like this. Your brain focuses on solving problems. Your system handles the information. You stay sharp, clear-headed, and ready to act. The system is not just storage. It's active memory, searchable, structured, and strategic. It remembers what matters and retrieves it the moment you need it. Science shows that we forget 50% of new information within just 24 hours. That means if you read a book or watch a lecture today, by tomorrow, half of it is already gone. Why? Because your brain isn't meant to hold everything. It's meant to filter. That's a survival function. But we live in an information-rich world. Every day we're flooded with podcasts, videos, tweets, books, tutorials. The winners aren't the ones who consume the most, they're the ones who capture and use the best. So here's what we'll do. Build a system that captures information instantly. Organize it so it can be retrieved effortlessly. Train your mind to execute, not memorize. Build your own cloud memory using a single tool called Notion. Why Notion? It's flexible. You can design it however you want. It's searchable. You can find anything fast. It's simple. You don't need coding or tech skills. This isn't about productivity. It's about performance. You are not building a journal. You are building a second brain. Set up your cloud memory. Here's how to start. Download Notion and create a new page. Name it Cloud Memory or something that feels right for you. Inside it, create separate pages for each subject you want to learn or master. Now, here's a key principle. Don't pick 12 subjects. Pick 3. Why? Because depth beats overload. Mastery comes from focus, not volume. Pick the 3 most important subjects in your life right now. For example, psychology, business strategy, human behavior. You can always expand later, but start small and build strong. Right now, you just have blank pages. They're like empty folders. Just turn them into a powerful memory system. Go into each subject page and create subpages, but not by chapters. That's how textbooks think. Don't copy that. Instead, organize by use cases or mental triggers. Let's say your subject is human nature. Subpages might look like this. Social loopholes, behavior triggers, decision-making flaws, how people reveal intent. Each subpage is not just a note. It's a mental shortcut, a tool you'll use later. And here's the rule. If the title of the page doesn't instantly remind you what's inside, change it. Keep adjusting until it snaps your brain into recall mode. Now make your system fast. Real memory works instantly, so do this. To do that, add 3 simple properties to each note or subpage. 1. Trigger words. These are short keywords, like tags, that act as mental cues. Example, framing, body language, memory hack, argument trick. 2. Priority or relevance. How important is this information? Tag it as must know, medium, optional. 3. Searchable description. Write in plain language, the kind of question your brain would ask. Examples, how to break someone's argument, trick to solve algebra fast, common interview traps. Now, when you search inside Notion, these phrases will bring up the exact note you need, fast. This turns your system into real memory, but faster and cleaner. Make every note actionable. Information without action is useless. So here's how to structure every note inside your cloud memory. Each one should answer 3 questions. What's the concept? Explain it in your own words. Why does it matter? What problem does it solve? Why is it worth remembering? How will I use it? What's the situation where this will help me? Take this as an example. Concept, social framing. Why it matters. People judge ideas based on presentation, not truth. How to use it. Reframe boring ideas as exciting stories to get attention. This format makes sure every note is useful, not just informational. You're not saving facts, you're storing tools. The biggest skill in elite learning is instant capture. If you read something powerful, hear something smart, or figure something out, don't trust your brain to remember it. Save it immediately. Capture before it fades. Whether it's an insight from a podcast, a technique from a book, or an idea from a conversation, it should go straight into your cloud memory. But again, it must be organized to be useful. Random notes are just noise. Evolve, don't hoard. This isn't a storage unit. It's a performance system. So remove anything that doesn't help you perform. Delete outdated notes. Rewrite messy pages. Simplify whenever you can. This is how you stay sharp. The system grows with you, but it never bloats. You're not a hoarder. You're a strategist. Ayanokoji wouldn't memorize 10 pages. He'd compress it into 3 lines. Here's how to do that. Strip the idea down to its core. Find the mental trigger that makes it memorable. Rewrite it as a tool you can use quickly. Let's say you're learning persuasion. Instead of writing 5 pages on persuasion theory, boil it down. Trigger, mirror, label, lead. Concept, people trust you when they feel understood. Use it, mirror their words, label their feelings, then suggest your idea. That's it. Simple, memorable, usable. Surround yourself with pressure and mentors, where the system becomes a game. You don't grow just by storing knowledge. You grow by applying it under pressure. That's why you need a training environment that can help you get better every day. A place to test these ideas like Ayanokoji would, where you will find special exams, mental challenges, strategy puzzles, leaderboards, personal performance tracking, real feedback from mentors and peers. You'll be surrounded by others like you, obsessed with growth, focus, and intelligence. Everyone has access to knowledge. That's not what makes you powerful. What matters is what you do with it. Ayanokoji wins because he executes better than everyone else. He captures faster, thinks sharper, and acts with clarity. Now you can too. Your brain is not a storage unit. Your system is. Let your brain focus on strategy. Let your cloud memory handle the rest. Build it once. Evolve it daily. Use it forever. Because masters don't memorize. They engineer systems that remember, recall, and respond. This is your second brain. This is your cloud memory. And now it's time to train like the elite. Write in the comment section, I am ready to train like an elite.